Jessica hat sicher schon Kopfgeld auf uns ausgesetzt oder sowas in der Art. The Union. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with giant, unkillable bugs. But she is. And if you're going to get to her, you're going to need to find a way around, or through, those bugs. After a taste of the belonging that the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstresses Union feel more like home than ever. Reden wir erstmal mit Cherry. Oh, give me another. Cherry Bomb is swamped with customers when she catches a glimpse of you. She gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over their heads. Hey there, Angel V. What's going on? Hey Cherry, listen. We need to talk about Shane. Shane? What about Shane? Sieht nicht schön aus, Cherry. Just tell it to me straight, Angel V. I'm a Baron girl. Shane's dead. I can't tell you anything else right now. It's too dangerous. But I thought you should know. My god, Shane. She looks at her customers, then down at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we'll talk later. She continues processing the information. Then she remembers something. Oh, hey. Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said she's got something you wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Johnny Clean freaked out? Okay, I talked to him. Das ist sicher dieser Typ, dieser Samedi. The wind's out of your sails. Yeah, that'd be wizard. Wer steht denn noch rum? John? Coyote? Reden wir schon mit Coyote. Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. What the hell was that back there, woman? Just what the frag was that? Bugs. Giant, fragging bugs. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. Ja, ich werde da auch einen Drink drauf brauchen. Oder 5. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. If I go after her again, I'll think of you. You do that. Auf jeden Fall, Coyote. Auf jeden Fall. John, was hast du auf dem Herzen? Oh my, you're looking to hire the best for some common rebel. Jetzt gerade nicht. Gerade etwas anderes im Kopf. Mr. Johnson, haben Sie etwas für mich? Hey, you looking for work? Got a little something if you're up for it. It's a milk run. Hey, wenn du für Geld drüber wächst, wavy. The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Seda. Unfortunately, Mr. Seda is currently engaged with her in Rocco, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure Mr. Seda's freedom to work for your people instead. He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly. But it has to be now. When Rocco's shipping Seda out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project, tonight he's being kept in a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple of miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Seda before she's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rent the cops. Get in, grab Seda, get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 million in payment. He fixes you first there. I'm not, however, authorized to negotiate. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I sent the lab's location to PDA. Hire a team and head there right away. Deliver it safe and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Said is on his way, meet me back here for payment. Ja, wir haben zwar auch andere Sachen zu erledigen, aber wir können das Geld brauchen. Wir haben noch 286 Nuyen übrig. Aber wir haben jede Menge Karma auszugeben. Hier können wir auf jeden Fall mal gebrauchen. Zack. Und weg sind schon mal 15 Karma. Brauchen ein Team, aber... Was ist Bobby? Yeah, lady, have we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You need some brain benders tonight? I got some of that Merc stuff. Freaks, taxi drivers, you know. Okay, nein, danke. Nope. Hat er irgendwas für mich? Hello, stranger. I'm busy right now, so I hope you got something that's worth my time. Wie wär's mit einer Liste von jedem Politiker, den die Universal Brotherhood bestochen hat? I could certainly find some interest in the information. It'll take some legwork to verify the veracity of such a list. How about 2,000? This info is about to be worth a lot more in the next few days. And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? He makes eye contact. Hesitates. Fine, I'll speculate. But only because I can find you if this doesn't pan out. 2,500, no more. Dankeschön. Hat sich wohl ausgezahlt, dass wir ein bisschen herumgeschnüffelt haben. You alright, Angel Lee? Hatte schon bessere Tage. I heard you make trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Im Westen ist aufgeschwächt, könnte man wohl sagen. People are starting to say there's some dark drag going down in those chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. Gotta say, makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are matters like me. But what options do we have? So you realize it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship, and they have yet to do it once. Wars started more easily than a matter gets sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like Brotherhood who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry. Just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for this very... reasons. I might have ended up there with myself if Mrs. Kambota had taken me in. Whatever's going on there, I trust they put an end to it, one way or another. Oh, I have one very specific way in mind. Go get him, ma'am. Oh, verlass dich drauf, Klube. Verlass dich drauf. Jetzt erstmal ab in den Keller. Mal schauen, was Johnny Clean so aufgebracht hat. Delilah, jetzt gerade nicht erstmal hier hin. Johnny Clean, hallo. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with his cyberdeck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed. Been making your friends out there? Could be. Just rescued a teenage elf girl from some evil cultists. Not sure I want to know. But that's what I'm talking about. Someone's been asking about you and Shadowlands. Calls himself Baron Samedi. He is a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if it were you. Dackers have a way of making people's life miserable if they're so inclined. Weißt du irgendwas über den Typen? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but I didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson though. Got a rep as a drag-hot wire boy from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams though, purely remote work. Samedi? Was damit? Baron Samedi is the name of a Loa, or Haitian voodoo spirit. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Glaubst du, das hat irgendeine Bedeutung? I've been around a long time. I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tracks. A lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as a personal branding. Was hat's mit Shadowlands auf sich? Ich meine jetzt nicht das neue WoW dann. That's where the Shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which. Anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I go to see if I can pick up any dirt about you. Okay. Ich muss mit dem quatschen. Okay, you can use my secure checkpoint. I've already set up portal to Shadowlands. Feel free to check in whenever you're ready. Ja, wir lassen den Baron wohl lieber nicht warten. Nehmen wir unsere schönen Programmchen mit. Nur für den Fall. Man weiß ja nie, was einen erwartet. Bonsoir, mon ami. Samedi is pleased that we can have a private conversation. Jeder auf Shadowlands weiß, dass du mich suchst. Was mit dem Spam? Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were come to her, he doesn't know what he would do. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. Too much is at stake. Samedi knows you're after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. Und hypothetisch gesprochen, wie werden wir das anstellen? The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward. But Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula, codenamed Aegis. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. Es klingt nach etwas, das ein Haufen Nuyen wert sein könnte. Oh, it's worth a great deal, mon ami. A great deal. You see, it kills bugs. Big ones. Like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watsy woman to justice, you'll need Aegis. And as it happens, somebody knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence the job at hand. We are going to break into the Telestrian Industries primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within that building. We will find the Aegis sample and liberate it from ourselves. Why not? Why not just let Telestrian take care of it? Sounds like they're halfway there. Telestrian? Do not talk to me of Telestrian. He is an executive, a businessman. Do you know what his reaction was when he learned of the insect threat? He called a meeting. He and his associates will be debating action forever. So, will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? Well, I got nowhere else to go. Might as well see how deep this South Pole gets. Very existential. Yes, nothing matters. Why not die in a hail of bullets, eh? You will be a fun partner tonight, mon ami. Samedi will part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. We'll keep all of Seattle's law enforcement and off-duty terrestrial security away, while you locate information we need from the inside. Und was ist mit der Security im Dienst ist? Die werden auf mich schießen, sobald ich in die Lobby streite. Ah, the Baron will handle that as well. The Lestrian guards will be rerouted throughout the building. With the right timing, no one will even know that you're there. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Telestrian Office Complex downtown. You will be contacted again when you gain the entrance. Okay. Das war interessant. Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Holy crap. Telestrian Industries. You've hit the big time, chum. It is second decker? Might as well take one of the best. Das heißt dich, oder wie? No, I'm not an inside man anymore. My running days are over. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by the name Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best deckers in Seattle. And this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. Annoyed by the way he talks. Like he's in a damn Charles Dickens novel. Okay. Wir haben eine ganze Menge Kohle erhalten. Das ist nice. David Fry. Was hast du für mich? Können wir aufrüsten? Violet Excalibur. Auch Decking Level 7. Level 3. Wir haben jetzt den Cell. Blaster Degrade Killer Level 3. Kaufen. Confirm. Grubberman, hast du irgendwelche neuen Knarren für mich? Interested in some real firepower? Na klar. Je mehr, desto besser. Iris Alpha. Okay, dann müssen wir erst. Da brauchen wir Range Combat 6. Müssen wir nochmal aufleveln. Aber jetzt haben wir das Karma schon ausgegeben. Ich glaube, haben wir das nicht auf Range? Ich glaube. Okay, er hat zwar bessere Knarren, aber. Ach, ein Schwert. Nö. Aber wir könnten verkaufen diese Shotgun und kaufen diese. Confirm. So, immerhin ein bisschen mehr Feuerkraft. Schaden kann es nicht. Und der war, glaube ich, der mit den Outfits. Wir haben aktuell welches Outfit? Slick Decker Outfit Armor 4. High Grade Street Armor. Street Monk. Corp Mage. Nee. Deckerarmer ist derweil noch nichts Besseres, glaube ich. Okay, Mr. Delilah. What? You need runners again? Good, got some new contacts. Some primo mercs. Okay, jetzt das Rennrad kollabt und das ist definitiv zeitkritisch. So, Coyote, die lasse ich mal hier. Combat Adept. Hackmaster. Okay, wir sind Decker und Rigger. Supporten. Alter, der Typ sieht einfach aus wie einfach so ein random Pen and Paper Roleplay Typ oder irgendwie so. Techno Shaman. Utility Man. Urban Shaman. Killuminati. Nice. Levi Weapon Master. Was hat der für Rigs? Sundowner? May. Oho. Du kommst mit. Und ja, du kommst mit. So, 6600, 9000 kriegen wir gezahlt für den Job. Machen wir immerhin noch Gewinn.